Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
Ready. 70, Indy. 54.
Check pass.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, look at the numbers for Parker in last week's game. 4 catches, 85 yards. They run with Breida, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
On second down now, it's White.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And Jennings has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Go! 8-3. Here we go. 5.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. And this is caught. It's Parker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Here's a 2nd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae. They'll start on the ground with Breida. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Here we go. Set. 8, read.
Don't get nervous.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And it's caught by Parker. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Let's go. 18 games. Check. Watch
2nd and 11. Completes it to Jennings. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Block it.
This is Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. This is the tight end, Njoku. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. He'll look to throw. And he finds Parker here, complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Come.
Right there. 54, right there.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll throw now on the final play, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida. He'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 2nd and 9 now. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Breida. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with his 3rd touch. with a run by White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. This quarterback now right at the 300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go. It's 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run again with Breida. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 40.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
54, walk 54. I got you.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Caught by Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. They'll begin the drive with Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Let's go.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
You got it. You got it.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Let's go. Do it.
He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Hey, wahoo!
On the handoff, this is Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Set, ready? 10 logo.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll drop the throw. He's got White here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line.
Watch the safety creep.
Now a give to Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Check.
Go.
2nd and 11. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Being chased out left.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
5.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Gary Jennings. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actual frustration. Not a good play.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
70 Indy.
At the Jets' 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 3rd down.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, they're very...
S-T-R-O. Yeah.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend a day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support pride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition, take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit